chances at the free throw line here. Gallinari, that came into the NBA as a great three-point shooter, that percentage dropped year after year as he became, Steve, more of a slasher.
Yeah, and he might look to rewind and go back to that outside shot more as his knee takes time to get back to 100%.
Now here's Rose. McDermott passes to Noah. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And the Bulls lead by 9. Chandler outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Gasol. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Kenneth Faried.
Pau Gasol over the last few seasons dealing with a number of lower body injuries. Knee tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, groin, toe. I tell you, Kobe had suggested him to try to really slim down to lessen the pressure on his joints.
Walker goes in. Pass to Faried. Here's Mozgov. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, a hot start to last season for Timofey Mozgov. He tapered off towards the end, however, but on the whole, he did improve his scoring rate. He lowered his turnover rate and certainly showed some good progress last season.
Rose kicks to McDermott. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Stolen by Noah. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Outside Rose. Noah with a screen on Walker. Rose dishes to Butler. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Mozgov with the career-high minutes played. The Nuggets and Coach Brian Shaw, Steve, even running some plays for him on the low block.
Man, if I were him, I wouldn't expect a steady diet of touches down there, but it's been great to see his evolution from just being primarily a defensive post player to somebody you can rely on the boards and also offensively.
Derrick Rose, born and raised on the south side of Chicago, now playing for his hometown Bulls. He even became a partner and endorser for Chicago's top deep dish pizza chain. He does represent this town.
You talk about Derrick Rose's culinary interest. He's looked to change his diet for the better.
Yeah, he needed to, Kevin, because, he was a big fan of candy when he came into the league. It was kind of his vice. He said he would eat up to 2 pounds of candy in one sitting. I mean, that's just crazy. But he's hired a personal chef. He's eating better. He's taking care of his body. And it's important, obviously, as you get older and you're dealing with injuries.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brian Shaw was giving to his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Chicago calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Catching up on the changes for Denver. Gallinari, he's checked in for Mozgov. And Harris subbed in for Walker. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Noah.
Well, with Derrick Rose out of commission last season, the Bulls again look to run their offense through Joakim Noah in the high post. He assisted on almost 25% of their made baskets when he was on the floor.
Denver needs to do a better job guarding against Noah.
He has 12 points
shots, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle. And Noah last season becoming the first center to lead his team in assists in over 2 decades. Tallied 14 assists in 1 game. I mean, that was the first time in 35 years a center was able to do that.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And Joakim Noah, the highest assist average since Vlade Divac over a decade ago.
And he became only the 5th center in NBA history to average at least 12 points, 11 boards, and 5 assists per game. That's pretty impressive, partner. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Butler attacking. That's good from McDermott on the assist by Butler. And that's now 9 points for Doug McDermott.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Gallinari with the screen for Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Noah with a screen for Rose. Denver grabs the miss. Aflalo's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Chandler with the ball. Now defended by McDermott. A second chance effort. Out to Chandler. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Noah with a screen on Harris. Rose goes in. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his 5th personal.
Derrick Rose has always had an effective floater. It's a must-have shot for any point guard. He said he developed it on the playgrounds of Southside Chicago. You didn't call fouls, so you just had to find a way to get your shot off before the contact.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Denver. Walker comes in for Harris. Walker goes in. Poked away. It's stolen by Rose. McDermott with it. He's picked up by Walker. From outside the arc. There's Rose with the 3. Goes back up. Here's Gasol. Noah, the pass to Gasol. Butler kicks to Rose. Stolen by Fareed. And now Fareed running the floor. Oh,
Get it! Watch out now. Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Noah with a screen for Rose. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Fareed. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Catching up on the changes for Denver. Hickson comes in for Fareed. And Harris subbed in for Kemba Walker. And Aflalo kicks to Chandler. Here's Harris. Harris missing again.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
6 to shoot. On its way from Rose for 2. And too long on the shot.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Rose. "58 seconds left in the game. He dishes it to Noah. The kick outside to Butler. No good with the wing jumper.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Chandler dishes to Aflalo. Harris kicks to Chandler. Again, the miss by Chandler.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
And slam dunk by Harris. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
And here's Rose. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.